man, there is so many freaking turkeys down there. I'm gonna see if I can. Can you just see the heads of a few? There was just a big flock of turkeys right there. Okay, let me get this camera freaking to see that little nice deer standing there. There's another one. Just walked into view. Great. Anapamba. Look and listen. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you, pal? Long time no see.
Yeah. How you been?
Yeah, well, you know, I got married and my wife wouldn't let me come metal detecting.
Oh.
Nah, bullshit. No, I did. Hey, I've been waiting for the wet weather to come so I can dig in the ground easier, you know? So how's business?
It's okay.
Good.
Yeah.
I gotta go out to the truck and get my money, pal. I forgot. It's a little bit chilly out here. It's really good. Look how beautiful it looks. Oh, man. Okay, right up that slope is where I found this double barrel muzzle loader barrel. I'll show you this barrel. This is another one of my all-time favorite finds. I found it was all really rusty, covered with rust. It's a double barrel muzzle loader. What do they call it? Percussion cap barrel. And there's where the push rod went down through in there. And I'll show it to you the before and after. And I put it on the internet and I said, like, you know, how can I clean this rust off this barrel? Guy said, don't even touch that. It's so rusty it'll disintegrate. Well, that was bullshit as usual. I told Chuck, a buddy of mine, Chuck, I said, Chuck, sandblast this baby. And here it is. Looks great. Okay, like I said, I'll show you some before and after. And then right there it says where this baby is from, in Germany. It's from Germany. But I can show you a better view of what that says. You might be able to see it and read it right now. I'll show it to you anyway. That's a cool find. I found it toward the end of a day, hard, hot day. And I was walking back to the Metal Mule, and I was probably, well, within a quarter of a mile. And I was tired and hot, and I got the signal, and I started digging. I thought it was a pipe. And then when I found the barrel, you know, my tiredness disappeared. I was as light as a feather, and it was great. So, good memories, great find, lucky to have done it. Okay, when I found it today, I found it was hot outside, and I was way over that way. you know, freaking long way. And I had to walk back. You know, I came down that slope and was going to walk back to the Metal Mule, which is right over that rise. And I found the muzzleloader. Okay, I lost, you know, I was real tired. Physically and mentally, I was tired. But as soon as I found that thing, I wasn't tired anymore, mentally or physically. So whatever that stuff is that all of a sudden just gives you back life, I'm going to buy a bottle of that stuff. Now, I know it's not adrenaline, because I had plenty of adrenaline rushes, and it's a different thing. But anyway, that's what, finding that double barrel is what instigated my intervention. I'll tell you about that. Okay, so I get a call from this friend of mine. First, okay, after I found that rifle barrel, I sent a video clip of it to a friend of mine, and he sent it to some more guys. So he said, Pete, he called me and said, Pete, can you come over? I said, nah, I don't want to. He said, come over to my house, you know, I want to show you something. So I said, okay. So I go over there, I walk in the door. All these guys I know are sitting around the room. Nobody's saying nothing. They're all just looking at me. Nobody's saying anything. And I said, okay, whatever she said, it's a freaking lie. They said, no, it's not that, Pete. We're having an intervention for you. And I said, hey, I'm not going to stop drinking. They said, it's not about your drinking, Pete. It's about swearing. You know, this golly gosh, gee whiz, wowee shit's got to stop. It's way beneath you. Now, we know that you can kick all our asses here, except maybe for Ross. But you can't beat us all together. And here's what we all came to the conclusion, that if you don't start swearing, we're going to jump on you and beat the piss out of you. And I said, fuck that. He said, there you go. Now, isn't that better? And I said, well, yeah. Fuck yeah. Wow. Fuck, yeah. You know, and then on the way home, I've got a big smile on my face. I'm thinking, how good it is to have friends, huh? Okay, what caused that intervention was when I found that barrel. I was so excited and happy, you know, and I dug it up and I said, gee whiz, golly gosh, wowee. When I sent him that video, they said, you know, this is time we put a stop to this shit. And that's why I had it. And, you know, it really worked. It just kind of changed my life for the better. Look at this great example of a critter trail. Coming up for the side of the hill. You know, critter trail, here's another one going here. Okay, and look at the end of the critter trail on this road here. Coyote crap. See, guaranteed he was came down off this trail or was going to go up this trail. Anyway, here's that same trail. There's that coyote crap. And here's this trail going under the fence, and you can see it headed down for the creek there. And there's not going to be any hair here because this is way high. Nope. Okay, I'll show you if anything else exciting happens. Okay, look at this fence line. Can you see down this fence line? Can you see the old Metal Mule parked in this beautiful countryside? And don't you wish you were here? Okay, here's the total stuff I found in the pond, in those piles of pond dirt. Okay, I think that like 96 or 98 golf balls. Okay, cigarette lighter, Coke bottle, cell phone, 3 oar locks. There's this, I don't know what the hell, that's not a dope pipe, but I don't think. Okay, those old glasses frames, that Chinese spoon, that baseball scissors, 2 cars, soul can opener, old church key, a couple of CO2s I had. Okay, all these pennies, there's some nickels in there and a quarter too. Okay, sinkers, all these sinkers, these lures, that marble, that reel. There's the best lure. That's still good. What the frick that was doing out in that pond, I have no idea. There's no fish in that pond bigger than that thing. Okay, there's that reel too. Okay, what a load of shit, huh? Okay, see. That was worth the trip, right? Look at this freaking beauty spider. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and said, "What are you eating, bitch?" Nah, he didn't really do that. Spiders don't talk like I do. Look at that beauty. Okay, cool. Let me get this web so you can get a good look at the web there. Shit. Coyote crap, old timer. So this little critter trail meandering through the tall grass. I really like following these, but I want to head this way to the creek.
Oh, no, sorry.
That's all right. Shotgun shell. Wow. I just got this 64 penny in change today, the 1st of November, 2016. That's like about 52 years old. Shit, that would win a contest for the oldest coin in a metal detecting day out in the park. Oh, I can't do this. I thought this was low ground. Look, it's sure is purty in here, I tell you. Damn, oh, wow. Okay, this is a big ring of some sort. Big, heavy steel ring. Okay. Look at that little sugar slurper. Wow. Okay, this is a big old screamer, and it is a Hanapamba. Look at this freaking big beauty. And look at the area it was found in. It's kind of spectacular, huh? Pakamanga. Okay, why didn't anybody find that? They probably did 100 times. These guys say, we don't fucking want horseshoes. Okay, look at this old freaking... This is a spanner. That's what they call this in Australia, a spanner. What a handy little find. Nobody found this before. Okay, cool. There's a car made out of bricks. Fucking outstanding. Okay, here it is, and this might be another horse freaking shoe. It's a big bastard. Hanapamba. How come these weren't found before by me or anybody? Okay, here next to that horseshoe is one of these Satan worshippers necklace emblem cross things that you hang on your chest like this. They weigh about 1 pound, but I hear these Satan worshippers, this is what they, and I've found lots of these babies. That was right next to that horseshoe. Maybe they sacrificed that horse, the fucking bastards. Okay, here's something else in the same hole. Another freaking horseshoe. Anything else? There's something else in there too. This freaking thing. A harness ring and a link on it. Let's see what else. Something else right here. What the fuck is that? Okay, here we go. It's another freaking horseshoe. Horse, I tell you, not whore, horse. Here's a freaking something else. What the hell is that? Some more chain. This might be the blacksmith shop area. Okay, I'll get back to you a week from next Tuesday. Okay, there's that hole where these horseshoes came from. There's a field we just saw those deer run down, and here's an overload. So it could be, well, it is going to be close to the surface. Maybe not. Maybe yes. What the fuck? Another. Okay, those devil worshippers absolutely did have a, what do they call it when they congregate and worship around? Okay, that's nothing. That's nothing. Okay, I'll get back to you. Okay, here's another overload. Following this same another little freaking horseshoe. This is the back foot of a little horse. Sit, back shoe. Okay. Another one. Well, something. Yes! Anapamba, look! Must be... Yes! No. 2 different horses, but both back... You know, you don't find too many back shoes for horses because they don't pull too many of those off. See how this is more pointy? And these are round, more round like horseshoey. Back foot, I mean front foot, back foot. You guys seeing all these? Front foot, chain, devil worshiper crosses. I don't think this is anything to write home about. We'll see. Nail, I'll get back to you. Beautiful hair.
Well, thank you.
I was talking about mine.
No.
Okay, it looks like a hog rooted this ground up, doesn't it? Okay, where is it? I just had a good signal. I don't think it's good. Well, it might be. It's jumping around a lot. Oop, I hear it. I just hit it. Thought I did. All right, I'll get back to you. This is boring. Okay, I think I just hooked onto it, and I think it might be a horseshoe. Look, it's half a horseshoe. So these fuckers were making a poor old half a horse pull a plow. Hope it was only half a plow. Okay, here's a jump arounder that's right, overload right here. Where are you, overload? Could have been a freaking, no, it was like in the 30s. Banapamba! Look at this little beauty, tutti frutti, little, all different sizes of horses. And nobody found these sons of bitches. Did it take the F-75 to do it? Okay, there's some horse crap. And this horse crap is older than those horseshoes. No, it's not. Okay, I'm going to take all this stuff back to the metal mule now, and we'll go try another place. And I definitely will come back here again too. Absolutely. Look at all the freaking horseshoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. That's almost 8. Look at that deer, and look at those 3 little baby deers. 2 does and 3 little baby deers. Or that's 1 doe with a litter of fawns. Okay, see these devil worshiper crosses? I know what these are already. These are from plows. These are plow teeth. So nobody say, hey, stupid, you don't know those are plows. There's only about 3 people in the world now that I know. There's only 2 before I found out. That's like the new kid goes to school and the class bully looks at him, and if the class bully figures that he's not tougher than he is, he approaches the guy and says, hey, how old are you, man? The kid says, 10. He says, well, I'm 10 and a half, so I'm better than you. You know, he comes from a long line of fucking, hey. And then there's some of us, well, a few of us, and not too many of us, that stick up for the new kid that's being bullied. And then we beat the bully up, you know, which is really cool. But then the bully's brother grabs us in front of the donut shop after school and pounds our ass into the fucking dirt. Just not fair. Hope they don't fly. Yeah, look at them. Look at that beauty buzzard. Look at that beauty. There's some flying. Where is that son of a bitch? There he is. Great, huh? He's watching me, hoping I'll die. More buzzards. See him up ahead on the road? Okay, now we're going to real focus. There's one on the fence too. And there's a crow. 1 crow, 2 crows. And look at this big fagamba. Panapamba. And there's a crow. That's a big freaking raven. That's not a crow. That was a raven. see, I point the camera at them and they thought I was pointing a gun at them. Jesus, they're smart. Hey, what do you see, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, buzzards and vultures? Bunch of them right out there in the plowed field. I've seen a lot of buzzards congregated today. What the hell is going on? Oh, you know what? It's Halloween. Hama bamba. As soon as I said Halloween, see? I fucking hit it. Okay, you ready? Let's freaking hit it! Road closed, flooded, road closed. Yeah, right. Check it out, a crow on one post and a buzzard on the other. There he goes, there's the buzzard. That's not a crow, that's another freaking raven. Outstandingly cool. Look at this little, come here baby, zoom in. Oh, I'm zoomed. Okay, cool. See, those ravens are so smart. They know that the buzzards can find the dead stuff by the smell. And so I guess they follow the buzzards around. Cool. Bum ba bum, ba 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 bum. Okay?
Okay.
It used to all be solid rice fields, and they used to have duck club guys shooting ducks out here, and now they have all these freaking trees. What kind of trees are these little bastards? These aren't walnut trees. These have like long, thin leaves. What kind of... Why, you know what? These are freaking olive trees. Peach, I tell you. Fuck, and there's millions of freaking acres of... Oh, I gotta take off my freaking beware of peach tree sign. Fuck. Hey, what happened? What happened here? Dirt? Mud? Shit. See, this is what all that country used to be like. That's rice right in there. And there's those trees over there. What the fuck are they? They're peach trees. That's really amazing. Why the big rush on peaches? I'd like to know. Those are walnut trees out there. They used to all be rice fields too. So I guess they don't eat much rice anymore. They're going for walnuts and peaches. Ooh. Here's some more of those trees that look like peaches. Okay, let me see what those signs say. It says Clean Plants Duarte. What does that mean? This came from up there, and now I have to go back that way because look what I just stumbled upon. Whole field of dope. I'm out of here. You ever been in the back of one of those fuckers? It's no fun. Well, it depends on who you're in there with. Uh-oh. He's coming in my lane. This will be good if I get it. Okay, out of this hole, I think this is a coin. I think it's a coin. I can see where I hit it with the pick too. But I don't know how old it is, if it's even a coin. Oh yeah, I think it's a modern penny. Shit. You know, I'll look at it when I get back to the mule. It's right there. If you can see it right over there. And I will wash it off and look at it. But it's a coin. You know, it was a kind of it was a good signal